Yeah, here am I in Berlin. Arrived safely yesterday and had a wonderful time with my host, Jörn and Sandra, wonderful friends. Jörn visited me 2006 when I was in Abidjan, stayed with me, took him everywhere. He had a real experience of Africa. And here, he lives just not even 5 minutes walk from here. It's incredible. Green, beautiful place, and this whole area and the statues you see on this video are actually in honor of Soviet soldiers who, according to the inscription, fought for the freedom of their country, of their nation from slavery, fascist slavery, it states. And it's incredible because you see this entire structure put up here in memory. And for the past 2, 3 months, I've been going down memory lane, remembering what God has been doing. I started by remembering the last 5 years of traveling across Africa to 22. I've been to 22 African countries. Actually, to be more accurate, for the teaching trips, I've been to 20 African countries, some of them 5 times, some 4, some 3 times, some twice, some just once. Some are yet to be visited, but in 5 years, God has done amazing things. I'm going to be sharing about that on Sunday here in Berlin because the Berlin church and the Munich church have been incredible supporters of my work, sponsors of my travels. It's been incredible. And so just seeing how human beings put a lot of value not to forget what has happened in the past. And this particular inscription here with the flower at the bottom, if I can pull it closer, we can read together in German. Die Heimat wird ihre Helden nicht vergessen. So the country or the nation or the home will not forget its heroes or her heroes. So this fits so well. If we can do this as human beings, how much more we should remember the works of God. And this trip to Berlin is an incredible journey back in remembrance. For the past 31 years, since 1992, when God saved me from cancer and especially saved me from the slavery of sin. It's an incredible time of remembrance. Thank you for all those who are watching. Thanks for your prayers. Thanks for praying for me as I prepare my slides, the translation of my slides for a workshop that will start tomorrow. Workshop kicks off tomorrow, a 3-hour workshop to really lay the groundwork, the foundations of biblical interpretation. And I'll be speaking on Sunday to the church and, of course, sharing from my travels and talking about our partnership. Because at the church in Berlin, where I met God, have become partners, along with the church in Munich, incredible partners with the work I do across Africa and beyond. God has been good. God has been incredibly kind. He's protected me on all these trips. And I had a stress-free trip from Berlin to Paris, from Lagos to Paris first, and then from Paris yesterday morning to Berlin. To God alone be the glory. Thank you for your prayers.